So hello guys, welcome to new video. So in this video we are going to talk about problem number 3, which is the from week 3. So first, as usual, we will see the question and then we will code, right? So let's explain the question. So in this question, what we have to do, we have to write a Java code as instructed. So first we need to create a class faculty which has the string name and double salary as a private instance variable, so it is not public, so it will not exist in the out of the faculty class. And second is constructor inside the instance variable, so we need to construct a constructor. And then method public double bonus, we have to create a bonus method which will give a float percent as a parameter. And then get details method another. So here we have to do overloading. And yeah, so get details which will take a percent as a float, right? So in this get details we will nothing take as argument, but in the second get details method we will take as a like argument as a float, right? And we will overload the get details method. And then we have to create a HOD class which have the personal yeah, we have all the instance variable of faculty, but other than faculty instance variable we have a string personal assistant as a private instance variable. And we have to construct inside the instance variable of HOD, like we have to also construct a constructor so that we can inside the instance variable of HOD and faculty both. And then next we have to override the bonus method which is present in the faculty method faculty class, right? And then we have to override get details, both get details method, first one and second one, which is taking a string argument, right? And then yeah, we have to override. Yeah, then we have the third class which is inheritance test, which have the main method, right? And in this main method we are creating object of faculty and object type. We are creating two objects. First one is a type of faculty and second one is of type HOD, which accept the required input values. And yeah, in this inheritance test we will invoke method get details and get details. Both the get details method we will invoke, which is overloaded. In second get details method we are giving a float percent argument. Yeah, so the idea we have get, like what we have to do. Let's move to the coding part. Yeah, so first we will discuss, like, see the what is the template code what we have already get. Yeah, so we have get a faculty class, HOD class, and inheritance test. So first we will discuss inheritance test. So in this inheritance test we have a main method. In this main method we are creating two objects, a different type of object. Both object is faculty, but the object type of one of the faculty and one is the HOD, right? And for both object we are invoking both methods. So we are invoking four method, right? So get details and get details, get details and get details. We are invoking both get details overloaded get details method for object 1 and also object 2, right? So yeah, see here it is asking to define a method get details. So what we will do, like we will define a get details method. So public and a string get details, we will nothing take as argument, and then we will return what we will return. So for return part we have to see the test cases, like how it is printing, right? So it is printing as Srihari and 50,000. So what it is returning? It is returning name and salary, right? So what we will do, we will return this dot name and like we have to see again salary. So we have to give the comma path also. And then sorry, and then salary, or this name salary, this dot salary, right? This is done. Now what we have to do, we have to override method get details. So it is not override, I think this should be overload. Okay, for the get details, so public and string get details, and in this we will take float percent, right? And what we will do, first we will so we have to check again the output, expected output. So name, salary and bonus part, right? So what we will return these dot names and plus comma and then plus, and again this dot salary, and then again comma, yeah, comma and bonus equal to, and then plus what we have to invoke the bonus method so that we can get a bonus. So bonus and a percent, right? yeah, so this will print the Sri Hari 50,000 and bonus is equal to 5,000, right? Okay, we have done with the get details overloaded method. After that, overload the method to display name, salary and bonus. So I think we have done with this. So like I think we have done with both the overloaded method. We need to proceed in the HOD class. So in this method, what we need to do, we need to override the bonus method for HOD, right? Yeah, right. So we will go in the question and see the what should the implementation be for the HOD class. So in the HOD class, it is saying like you have to override the bonus method that return the bonus of HOD as a 50% less bonus than a regular faculty, right? So regular faculty is this one. So in HOD bonus method, it should return the bonus of this half bonus of this part. So what we will do, we will override this method. So we will copy and I will paste here. And in the return part, what will I do? First, yeah, so in this HOD we can't access to salary because it is private. So what we will do, I will do super dot bonus and then we will give percent, like, and I will store as this as a double, like double bonus equal to, yeah, and then I will return this as a return bonus divided by half, right? Because the HOD bonus part should return the half of the regular faculty bonus, right? So yeah, it's done. And then we have to override the get details method. So I will do this. Yeah, so for the override the, we can't access name, right? Because in the faculty name as a name is as a private, so we can't access here. So what we'll do, we will invoke the super method here so that we can get this now like name and salary. So at super dot get details, from here what we will get, we will get name and salary, right? And then and part extra we have to print name, like personal assistant name. So what we'll do, return so yeah, it should be comma and yeah, this one, then plus, and we have to give this dot personal assistant, right? So what will get details print, this will print Vishnu 8,000 and Lakshmi, right? Yeah, and then we have to override the get details second method. So I will copy and then paste here. I will paste here, and so as we know that we can't access the name, salary and bonus part from the faculty, so I will invoke super dot get details method without parameter, so that it will give name and salary. And then what will I do, extra return for that I will return this dot personal assistant, and the next is what is yeah, name, yeah, it's done, and then a bonus. So what will I do, I will invoke this method, so plus comma and then bonus, right? So bonus, and I will give percent, yeah, I will give percent and comma. So I think yeah, we have done with our coding. So let's run the code and see the output. Yeah, so where we are getting the line number 30 is expect semicolon. Now we will get the semicolon. Yeah, it is giving like this, bonus 5,000 and then the details, super dot get details method, maximum 400. Yeah, so sorry, we have to return this not like that, so here, and this one should be in the return part, not the previous line. So I think this will be the expected output. Yeah, this one is expected output, but where we are getting Vishnu Sri Hari. Yeah, I think in this one we have to do this type of space. Yeah, so all the test cases passes 2 by 2, and let me submit and see whether it is passing the private test cases or not. Yeah, it is passing all the private test cases. So yeah, so we have done with the problem number 3. So let's move with the 4th. Thank you so much.